I'm going to do your phonics lessons for you this week. Before I start phonics today, I'm going to go through your spellings as they all link into the sounds that we are spelling this week. So we have got home, choke, those, bone, potatoes, float, hope, goat, dough and joe. So today in phonics we are going to be looking at and saying the phonemes and graphemes O, with the O-A spelling. Okay? We're going to see which children can say the phonemes correctly, which children can write them correctly, and which children can segment and blend phonemes in words. So, let's get ourselves warmed up and go through our sounds all together. So here we have e, I, k, s, k, l, g, o, l, n, o, d, b, a, s. Hopefully you managed to join in with all of those. Now let's have a go at our phase 3 sounds. So we've got qu, z, z, j, y, x, w, e, I, u, ng, a, sh, a, yo, o, oi, o, ch, ia, ow. And then finally, our phase 5 sounds are getting a little bit harder. We've got o, e, u, oi, split a, w, o, I, ow, split e, split I, split o, and o. Super. Hopefully you managed to join in all those sounds with me. So let's have a look at some of our words. Here are our 3 tricky words that we are learning this week. So our first one is were. It is tricky because we can't hear the e sound at the end. And then an e is added on. Our next sound is there. This is the tricky bit here, as it is making an sound. And our last one, asked. This is the tricky bit, as it is making a t sound, but is spelt with ed. So let's try reading them together. Were, there, asked. Let's try it one more time. Were, there, asked. Now, we always try to write a tricky word in school. So can you have a go using the sounds you learn learned last week, okay, so they're no longer that tricky anymore. Can you write down the word my? My. It's got 2 letters and 2 sounds, so have a go at writing my. And then can you have a go at writing time? Time. Okay, so it's got 4 letters but 3 sounds in it. I'm, time. Okay, these would have been tricky words, but as we did our I sounds last week, they're no longer tricky for us. We can sound them out if we select the correct grapheme. Okay, so I said we are going to look at the OA spelling today. So we've got a picture of a goat. Okay, O. Can you say it? O. You say it. O. Super. Can you write down O 3 times for me? Super. And if we put our sound buttons on, we're going to use a dash, as these letters are working together to make one sound, O. Okay, so back to our reading. Let's have a look at words containing the O spelling, O-A. Let's sound them out together. So we've got b-o-t, boat, b-o-t, boat. Oat, coat, oat, coat. And the next word, road, road. Loaf. Hope you're joining in with me at home. Let's have a go at the words on the next line. Toad. Stretch it together. Toad. Float. Float. So a duck might float in your bath. If something is on the water, it is floating. Let's have a look at this word. Goat. Stretch it together. Goat. Soap. Stretch again. Soap. Super. And the last 3 words. Oak. Load. Load. And toast. Toast. Now if we look at all of these words, most of the time O with an OA comes in the middle of the word. There is only one word where O comes in a different place. Can you spot which word has O in a different place? Hopefully you've all spotted it. It's this word here, oak. And the O is at the beginning of the word. Super. Now, at the beginning, I asked you to spell 2 tricky words. Let's see whether you got them correct. My. This would have been the tricky sound before. And Okay. It's got the split I that we learned last week in. Okay. Thumbs up if you got both of those words right. Fantastic. spelling some of our O words. So on a piece of paper or in your homework book, can you write the word toast? Let's stretch it. T-O-S-T. Toast. T-O-S-T. Toast. It has got 4 sounds, but 5 letters. Okay, let's write it together. T-O-S-T. Give yourself a tick if you have spelt it correctly. Next word I would like you to spell is load. Load. L-O-D. Load. Have a go at writing it down. L-O-D. Load. 3 sounds, 4 letters. L-O-D. Load. Give yourself a tick if you got it correct. And the last word, it was the odd word before when we were reading oak. Okay? So this time you can hear the O right at the beginning of the word. Oak. 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 Write down what you can hear. Oak. 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 Give yourself a tick if you got it correct. Fantastic. Well done, Year 1. Now we're going to have a go at writing our sentence. The toad sat in the road. 6 words in my sentence. The toad sat in the road. The toad sat in the road. And we always remember to use our full stop at the end. Have a go at writing that sentence. The toad sat in the road. I'm going to give you a few moments to have a go and then I'll write it on the board for you. The toad sat in the road. Don't forget your capital letter to start the sentence. The toad. T-O-D. Toad. Sat. S-at. Sat. In the. Now really important here, we don't need a capital T to start. It's not the start of our sentence. That's normally a mistake we make in class, so let's make sure we don't do it at home. The toad sat in the road. O-D. Super. Have a look at my sentence and have a look at yours. Have you got all of the words written down correctly? And have you got the O spelling with O-A today? Thank you for taking part in Phonics, and I will see you again tomorrow where we're going to learn a different way to spell O. Bye!